Hello and welcome to this tracking video from Facebook CPA Angels. And as you may know, that tracking is too important to our success in the CPA marketing. And for that, we are going to learn today how do we track using the tracking system Prosper 202. And first, just let's check what's needed to run this software. It's a self-hosted version of the tracking 202, and as you know, tracking 202 don't support the hosted version anymore, so you will need to have your own hosting plan so you can host this software on your website or on your hosting plan. So what's the minimum requirement that we need to have to run this program? First of all, you will need a hosting sorry, and in this hosting you will need to have a PHP version 5.0 or above, and you will need to have MySQL access so you can create your databases, and the minimum requirement is MySQL version 4.0. Okay, so now I am on my tracking system, and here I'm going to go to setup, and first of all I'm going to set the traffic source. So my traffic source will be Facebook. I will add it here, and then I will need to add the username of the traffic source. As you may see here, I have other traffic sources. You can add whatever you want. I have 7Search here, and Bing, and Facebook media traffic, and POF advertising. So I'm going to set the username of my Facebook and add it here. So now in the first step I have set the traffic source that I am going to work with. Now we go to the categories on the next step, and here I am going to set the network that I am working with. As you can see here, I have Max Bounty and I have Peerfly. So you just go and type your traffic or your network, CPA network name, and you add this network here. Then we go to the step 3. There we are going to set up our campaign and set the tracking or the sub IDs. You will need to pick the affiliate network first. I am going to set up a link with Max Bounty, and the campaign name, it's the Call of Duty that we have been working with. I'm going to take this title here and just post it here. Now we'll need to set our affiliate link or affiliate URL, and in this step you will need to set the variables here, and we are going to use only the sub ID. So how do we get these links? Let's go back to Max Bounty and we scroll down to the sub ID. As you can see here, the sub ID, I'm going to type any letter just to get the link that I need. So I am going to take this conceptual and get the tracking code. Now the most important part for me is the AND S1, as we said before. This is what allow me to track on Max Bounty. Every CPA network has its own variables. So for that I'm going just to take this part. I will skip the S there. I'm not going to need it. So just this part before the equal here and S1, and I'm going to copy and paste it to my affiliate URL here. Okay, now I have the direct linking for the CPA offer. I'm just going to add here the sub ID at the end. You click on sub ID or you write it manual if you want, so you have a complete link here. Now we come to the payout of the offer, and it was 1.45. So I'm going to type here 1.45, and I am going to set the clocking to on by default. It's important to have it here on. So some people think it's not important, but I am telling you it's important when you are working with PPC and you want to hide your keywords from the advertisers, so they don't get the winner keywords and then they pull the offer from you. It happened. So when the advertiser get the winner keywords, they pull the offer from you and they say that the offer not converting. So set the clocking to on by default so they don't get any data from you. I'm going to add this one, and it was successfully added. We have the offer here, as you can see, and I'm going to skip these steps because I am not going to work with the landing pages. So I go directly to get links, and here I am going to pick the affiliate network as we did before, and I am going to take the Call of Duty offer, and I am going to work with direct linking. The clocking is on by default, and the PPC network is the Facebook. And here I am going to select the username for the PPC account, and I am going to set the CPC of my clicks. So I am going to set it here to 30 at the start, and I am going to generate the link. So this is the link that I am going to use with my ads, and as you can see here, there is some other variables that varies from network to another network. So if you are working with Google AdWords, they have their own variable. If you are working with the 7Search, for example, they have their own variable to track the keywords. So it's important here to know the variable that you are going to use with this network. Here I'm working with Facebook, so I don't need to have variables. I am just tracking with the website, and I'm going to log into my .tk to have my link there. So I have the offer Black Ops here. There is Black Ops. I'm going to click on change, and here I need to set my link. You set your tracking link there and you click next, and now you will have your link updated in about 10 minutes, and it will be work as you want. Okay, so now we have set our link. Now we need to set up another thing, and it's the postback URL or postback pixel. Now you will see that you are having clicks, but you can't see which clicks that have converted. So we need to tell the CPA network to post back which clicks that have converted, and for that we are going to go to step 8 on the tracking 202 and get a post back URL. So we tell the CPA network to post back to us which ads or which clicks that have converted. So I am going to use the advanced pixel here because I am going to have many clicks, and the network max bounty, and the campaign again it's the Call of Duty, and I'm going to get the link here. So I'm going to take this link, copy it and paste it here, callback pixel URL. Each network they have also their own callback URL, so you check the network that you are working with and you get the pixel there or the right link from this network. We are going to check also Peerfly to see which variable they are using. So I'm going to pass the link here, and I'm going to add at the end dash S1 dash. So this will and save the pixel, and this will later it say here your callback URL has been saved. Okay, This will allow me to see the converted clicks. By looking on the Peerfly, let's pick any offer from here. Let's say we are going to promote this offer, Call of Duty. Okay, it's need approval. Let's check another one, this Black Ops. Okay, as you can see here, we are going to need to add the sub ID at the end. Let's take the letter S. As you can see here, sub ID on Peerfly, add, and it will give us another link here with the S at the end. So as I did before, I'm going to remove the S and take this link and paste it again to the tracking 202. So now I have everything set up, the tracking and everything. I'm going to just wait and see the conversions. You go to SPY and you start to see which keyword. As you can see here, the keywords is posted. I have some offer running, and as you can see here, there's some clicks that not converted, and here this click I have one conversion. And that's the important thing that you want to track your keywords, where that clicks came from, and if they are converting or not. So you will decide later which keywords that are good for you and which keywords that are not good, and you need to eliminate them. That was for the tracking system, how you set up your campaigns and so on. And if you have any question, please you feel free to contact me and we can discuss anything you want. Thank you for watching, and I see you on the next video.